parents, friends, dignitaries, graduating class of 2014. I am here to plant a seed that will inspire you to move forward in life with enthusiastic hearts and a clear sense of wholeness. The question is, will that seed have a chance to take root? Or will I be sued by Monsanto and be forced to use their seed, which may not be totally Ayurvedic? If you haven't guessed already, this is a speech done by Jim Carrey at the Maharishi Management University done in 2014. Life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. How do I know this? I don't, but I'm making sound. And that's the important thing. That's what I'm here to do. Sometimes I think that's one of the only things that are important. Just letting each other know that we're here. Reminding each other that we are part of a larger self. I used to think that who I was ended at the edge of my skin. That I had been given this little vehicle called a body from which to experience life. And though I couldn't have asked for a sportier model, I was after all a loner and would have to be returned. Then I learned everything outside the vehicle was a part of me too. And now I drive a convertible. Sometimes I think that all I was is Jim Carrey. Just a flickering light, a dancing shadow. The great nothing masquerading as something you can name. I'm blinded by longing and tripping over paradise. Can I get an amen? You didn't think it could be serious, did you? I don't think you understand who you're dealing with here. I have no limits. I cannot be contained because I'm the container. You can't contain the container, man. You can't contain the container. On the other side of that door, there was a world starving for new ideas, new leadership. I've been out there for 30 years. She's a wildcat. She'll rub up against your leg and purr until you pick her up and start petting her. Then out of nowhere, she'll sweat you in the face. Sure, it's rough sometimes, but that's okay, because they got soft serve ice cream with sprinkles. I guess that's what I'm really here to say. Sometimes it's okay to eat your feelings. Fear is going to be a player in your life, but you get to decide how much. You can spend your entire life imagining ghosts, worrying about your pathway to the future. But all that will ever be is the decisions we make in this moment, which are either based in love or fear. So many of us choose fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying that I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it. Please. And if it doesn't happen for you right away, it's only because the universe is fulfilling my order. It's party size. My father could have been a great comedian, but he didn't think that was possible for him. So instead, he made a conservative choice and got a safe job as an accountant. And when I was 12 years old, he was let go from that safe job, and our family had to do whatever we could to survive. I learned many great things from my father, not the least of which being is that you can fail at what you don't want. So you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. This is not the only thing he taught me, though. I watched the love and humor my father had on the world around me, and I thought, that's something I should do. That's something worth my time. It wasn't long before I started acting up. People would come over to the house and they'd be greeted by a 7-year-old throwing himself down a flight of stairs. They'd say, "What happened?" I'd say, "I don't know, let's check the replay." And I'd come back down the stairs in slow motion. It was a very strange household. you serve the world? What do they need that your talent can provide? That's all you gotta figure out. As someone who's done what you're about to go and do, I can tell you from experience, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. And when I say life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you, I really don't know if that's true. I'm just making a conscious effort to perceive challenges as something beneficial, so I can deal with them in the most productive way. You come up with your own way. That's part of the fun. Oh, and why not take a chance on faith as well? Not religion, but faith. Not hope, but faith. I don't believe in hope. Hope is a beggar. Hope walks through the fire. Faith leaps over it. You are ready and able to do beautiful things in this world. And as soon as you walk out those doors today, you will only have two choices. Love or fear. Choose love. And don't ever let fear turn you against your playful heart. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that brings